Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wendell Carter is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Wagner, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the shooting guard position. And for the Wizards, we've got Kyle Kuzma, Colin Sexton out there with Kispert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Avdia in at the 3 slot. And a couple of teams coming out to Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And, you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans. On defense, the Magic. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
Two shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Mr. Incredible. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Carter on the wing. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Back to Wagner. Inside. Mr. Incredible, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Avdia, averaging around 6 a game. On the wing, Sexton, 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Carter on the wing. Down low. To the middle. And here's Kispert from the arc. The Wizards with another miss. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And a full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the one shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Avdia. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sure, from three-point range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Orlando leading. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Porzingis finds Sexton. Back to Porzingis. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Wagner up top, checked by Sexton. Kuzma against Carter. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. 8, no good. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Sexton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, with noteworthy length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going in buckets.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
They needed more fire and intensity tonight. Even if they don't win the battle of the boards, they have to put up a fight.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:56 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Sexton. Down low. And stolen by Bamba. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Anthony with it. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Tate. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bamba. Kicks it out to Isaac. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Wizards basketball.
Washington trailing. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Gafford passes to Sexton. The 15-footer. Here's Gafford. Knocked loose. The Magic have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Isaac, here we go. And it's Todd with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Drives to the hoop. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
Heady
foul.
play to stop that easy
Second
layup
team
right there.
foul.
I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
And Orlando shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Bamba up top. Here's Mr. Incredible. Checked by Sexton. 5 to shoot. Here's Mr. Incredible. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Sexton with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Mr. Incredible. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And a lot of work still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work and continue to get better each day.
Hey, control. Substitution here for Washington. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Gafford. Kuzma comes in for Metu. Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Kispert is subbed in for Sexton. Here's Tate. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Porzingis. Then it's Kispert, and it's Tate in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Mr. Incredible. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and his lead to scores.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. The Wizards making a switch here. Orlando has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 11.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Kispert. Launches a 3. The Wizards with another miss.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
It's good. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Kispert's shot is good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And Washington shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Back to Tate. Pass to Avdia. Over Wagner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Tate. Mr. Incredible, good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Todd. He's covered by Ayton. He got a piece of it.
An aggressive defender. Carter Jr. also excels in using his physical advantages to turn shots back.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Ayton against Porzingis. Now here's Ayton. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And so it's Orlando leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Magic now. 6-point game. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. DeAndre Ayton's out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Wagner. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 2-guard spot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
DeAndre Ayton taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Wizards shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Avdia. Inside. And Porzingis gets it to go. On the assist by Avdia. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to have it.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. With the drive, Mr. Incredible, good. And now it's an 8-point Magic lead.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime. struggled defensively.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And another basket for Washington.
He's one of the top guys when it comes to those catch-and-shoot jumpers. Kuzma, he loves getting those shots off in a split second.
To the inside. Mr. Incredible. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He added 29 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. He was simply outstanding, affecting the game in a number of ways. We'll see if he can repeat that type of performance tonight.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them to the end. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, right now.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
Orlando calls timeout.
Timeout on the floor. Charge to Orlando. All right, fans, we're looking for the loudest section for free.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. Metu comes in for Kuzma. And Hachimura has subbed in for Avdia. Pass to Wagner. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 17. Inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Magic. At the line for one.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Sexton. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kispert. And the layup is good. Kispert's got 10.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Pass to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 9.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Anthony against Sexton. Shoots. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Anthony misses.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Sexton with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now Hachimura. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Over Suggs.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Gafford. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Gafford's got his first points of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Another miss by Orlando. The Wizards have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. And it's Hachimura on the drive. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
For a big, Hachimura moves fluidly. I mean, don't underestimate his ability to beat defenders off the dribble.
Anthony against Sexton. Here's Mr. Incredible. That three's off the mark. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Hachimura outside. to the wing on the left. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Down low. Bamba. Blocked. Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Anthony. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of it.
Assisted by
Woo!
Cole
Defensively,
Anthony.
you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Pass to Suggs. To the middle. Here's Mr. Incredible. He gets it in there. And now a 7-point Orlando lead.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Sexton. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Kristaps Porzingis, Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Colin Sexton, and it's Tate in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Well, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Check by Sexton. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Sexton. Here's Avdia. The 3. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now here's Sexton. Right side Tate. Down low. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Tate.
You see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Mr. Incredible. Excellent D there from Tate. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Avdia from outside. The shot no good. Orlando leading. Pass to Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Tate. Right side, Love. Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Love. The Magic need to put one up here. The shot from the low post is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Sexton. Drops in the layup for 2.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And here's Love. On the wing, Isaac. And the shot goes in. Isaac's gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the
That's
front.
his first personal
Just
foul.
wasn't able to set up in time.
Kispert's checked in for
Magic
Tate. Carter,
substitution.
he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Here's Optia. Isaac covering. Pass to Kispert. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Kuzma. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead. Sexton up top. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on, and there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
Into the lane, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Check by Sexton. Inside, here's Ayton, and Porzingis with the block.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Orlando calls timeout. They're in front by 7. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Man, if only he could play this well every night. This hometown crowd was not prepared for him to just go off like he did in this one. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Wagner missing. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
He just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but hasn't been successful.
Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Ayton. The Wizards with another miss. And the Magic shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Incredible. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Here's Wagner. Washington with a rebound.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah. Little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive. He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Kispert. Outside Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
Now here's Wagner. And here's Ayton. Back to Wagner. So the Magic win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.